a story of an event that took place in my life that affects everybody. In 2001, I became disabled through cellulitis in my left leg, and I had it for a year before I suffered a stroke. After suffering the stroke, I was placed in Grady Hospital for approximately 2.5 weeks. During that time, I was unable to speak and had given power of attorney to my children. One day, the social worker at Grady came to my room and told me that she was going to send me to a rehabilitation center right above Macon. I shook my head no and tried to sign to her to wait for my children to get there, since they had power of attorney, and that I would make my wishes known through them. That was around 8 o'clock in the morning. By 12 o'clock noon, I was loaded into a transport and was on the way down the road. Being an ex-truck driver, I pretty much knew my way around the highways of the United States. And once I hit Macon and we got on I-16, I knew that I wasn't going to remain in Macon. Where I ended up was Midway Nursing Home, 40 miles below Savannah. It took my children 2.5 weeks to find out where I was, because the hospital refused to tell them, even though they had medical power of attorney. It took them another 3 months to get me transferred to a nursing home up in the Atlanta area. I'm really angry about this because in 1999, June 22nd, the Supreme Court ruled that you cannot segregate and lock people with disabilities away simply because they have a disability. I'm angry about this because they had no right to lock me away. They had no right to take my freedom away from me, and they had no right to send me somewhere I didn't want to go. I had a viable nursing home ministry as an ordained minister before I became disabled, and thought I knew pretty much what went on, but I was also wrong. After becoming disabled myself, I found out just how many people would tell stories similar to mine, and how they had been taken and placed in institutions or nursing homes without their permission and without wanting to be there. This is something that we have to stop. Any one of us, able-bodied or not, can end up being done the same way, can end up in the same set of circumstances. If Medicaid officials, hospital officials, medical officials, even friends and family are allowed to ignore the wishes of the individual. It took me 2 years to fight my way out of the nursing home. I now am a disability advocate fighting to get others free of nursing homes and to get home and community-based services made an entitlement under Medicaid. It's a fight that I feel is worth fighting. It's something that's needed simply to return human dignity to those whose rights and freedom have been taken away from them.